guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Gracia, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing a little mukbang with Thai food. I did this video on my phone and you guys could probably tell the quality is way better because I just got a new camera, so this is my first video on this camera. So this is gonna be about my period horror story, like literally a horror story, like what you're afraid of happening like when you're on your days. That's what happened to me. So I'm gonna be telling you guys that while I eat some Thai food, some delicious Thai food. But yeah, I had already made this video, but for some reason it looked really off and like it just was not working. So here I am again making the same video. Oh yeah guys, and I'm filming this in my room because it's like, I don't know, it's just a vibe, right? Why not? This is a Thai tea. I'm just mixing it. I got some drunken noodles. Yummy. These are oh my god. You guys know like when it's like steamy or whatever in those things, how it has like water? Well, that's just spilled over me because I'm stupid. But ooh, and it spilled over my dessert. So this is my second time trying this because in the previous video I tried this, but I since it didn't work out, you know. But here's, what is this? Oh, it's rice and mango, I think. I don't know if you guys could see it good, but that is my dessert. That is all that I got, you guys. But yeah, those are drunken noodles. They are with beef. They are beef drunken noodles, and they're mild or medium. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Oops. Anyways, let's get started with the tea, bitch. Cause the tea is hot. So this story takes place in middle school, of course. 6th grade. I had gotten my period before, right? But like this was like the 3rd month I've ever had my period. So I already knew it was up a little bit. But you know, since your periods can be very irregular the first 2 years of your menstrual cycle, yeah, so they could be very irregular, and I happen to be one of those bitches with irregular periods, I guess. But this is just, it brings back so much trauma. Delicioso. I get to school, right, and I have classes like in these mobiles outside. Now I had them there all of my 6th grade school year, and then I had my period, right, and I could feel that shit. Like we were taking a test on the computers, like CSAP, maps, whatever, you know, those tests that you take like every 2-3 months or something like that. We're taking those tests. Once I finished, the teacher was like, okay guys, go get a book. And you know when you stand up and you feel like you're bleeding through, but usually it's not the case. Well, in this time it was the case, but I thought it wasn't the case. So I'm like, this school didn't let us have hoodies inside the school. I don't know why, professionalism or some shit. So I didn't have a hoodie, bitch, right? Because if I had a hoodie, this would have solved a lot of problems, maybe, or at least helped. So I did not have a hoodie, and I was like, just in case, I'm gonna pull my shirt down. Then some kid, when I'm picking out a book, he's like, why is your shirt so down? And I'm like, I always wear it this way, duh. Like, no, I don't, but I'm scared that I'm bleeding through, right? I get my book, I go back to sit down. What do I see? I see my fucking seat full of fucking blood, and I'm like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. There was only guys at my table, and then I remember there was like another table next to our table, and it was only guys too, and there was like no other tables around, kind of. Well, like on this side there was no table, on this side there was. But yeah, I was like sitting next to the door, kind of. So I see that the kid from the other table like has seen my big ass mess, my bloody mess, Miss Carrie over here, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, don't fucking say shit. And the class was about to end. Having to specify, because period, you know. First hour, and the class was about to end, so I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. So I tell the teacher, I'm like, Miss Girl, I just bled through and I need to go to the nurse. She's like, okay, that's fine. So I go, right? And then the fucking bell rings, so all these motherfuckers are coming behind me. So I'm like, I just wait there, like where, so nobody could see my butt or whatever, just because I'm full of blood on my jeans. And then I wait for my friend, and I'm like, girl, can you walk behind me, so like at least if all these motherfuckers are going inside the main building, like people won't see, you know. And I was trying to cover it with my binder too, you know, me thinking I was doing something I probably wasn't. Then Miss Girl is over here talking to some guy, like ignoring what I had asked her to do, and I'm like, girl, what the fuck, like I need your help. I'm just like, whatever. I get to the nurse and she gives me like a pad, but I'm like, I already bled through, like I need to clean everything up, but I still put it on, obviously, so we're not bleeding more through. But then I change whatever, and I'm full of fucking blood, like dead ass. I didn't even want to sit, and I went to my locker and got the little sweater I had, and I was sitting on that, and I was like, girl, like I need to go home. So I'm like, can you call my mom and tell her like what happened, and I'm gonna leave for the whole day. And she's like, are you sure you want to leave for the whole day? You don't want her to just bring your pants or jeans, because you have a lot of absences. And I was like, bitch, first of all, I'm gonna fucking myself after this, because it was so humiliating. Like, it was so embarrassing. You think I want to fucking just change and go back to class like that with the same kids the whole day? No, I don't, Miss Girl. So I'm like, the fuck, bitch, tell her to pick me up. I don't give a fuck. She picks me up, and then she takes me home, and I'm crying. Like, I was just crying and crying, and I'm over here, I take my pants off and clean them in the sink, like with soap, hand soap, and I'm over here scrubbing and crying, bitch. It was so embarrassing, humiliating. And then I remember my sister got home like early that day or something, I don't know, but I was crying, and then she was looking at me like, the fuck, bitch, why are you crying? It was very traumatic for me though. Then fast forward to the next day, everybody knew, because it was only like these mobiles, right? We would alternate from classes, so it was like first period, first hour was in one side of the mobile, and then the second hour we switched, and the other class is the same, right? They're on first hour, they're on this side, so it switched for 4 classes. So yeah, 2 classes with the same teachers, just different hours or whatever. And everybody in those mobiles knew. They knew. Why? Because when I left, the hour ends, the kids from this side go to the other class where I was at, and who has my seat, my assigned seat, that's full of blood. I didn't clean it up. I don't know. I should have maybe cleaned it up. I don't know. I didn't know what to do in this situation, okay? I was like 12. So I remember that this one kid, he was like, because his friend was the one that got my seat, so they were like all besties and shit, and the kid that was in my class told me that his bestie has my assigned scene. He's like, it was full of blood and this and that. And like, dude, I felt so fucking embarrassed. Like, at that point, I just wanted to fucking die. It was embarrassing. And I remember my friend was like, how are you even here? Like, if that happened to me, I wouldn't have come today. And I was like, girl, my mom made me come. Like, she be making me go to school no matter what. She don't give a fuck about me like that. She don't give a fuck about that. So I was like, yeah, I gotta thug it out, you know? But like, it would have been cool if that was just it, right? Like, that was the whole story. But it wasn't. I'm gonna use some of this now. And this should be hitting. The thing is, this kid that I'm telling you guys about, that was like telling me his friend had my seat and it was full of blood, whatever. He kept bullying me all of middle school about it. Like, my posts, or he would tag me in fucking like some period memes or some shit on Facebook, and I was like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? He would comment on my fucking shit like, remember when you got your period, or you whatever the fuck bled through in 6th grade, haha, so funny. Like, why were you so obsessed with me, sir? If he found this fucking YouTube channel, he would comment about it. Like, if he sees this video, he's probably gonna comment about it. Like, girl, why? What is the necessity? Like, you think I chose for that to happen? I did not. I actually did not, you know? I didn't want that to happen. Obviously, nobody does. Yeah, that's like every girl's fucking worst fear. Not now. For some reason, that happened to me. I don't know. You know, it wasn't because I didn't know. It was just like, it just happened. I was just unlucky, I guess. Like, this motherfucker would hella bully me about it. And now I really don't give a fuck. That's why I'm telling you guys this. Because I'm like, girl, that shit's like funny to me now. Kind of like, girl, like, what the fuck? What, like, that's like some Rosa de Guadalupe type shit going on. I swear to God, my life be feeling like that sometimes. Like a fucking, not a movie, like a TV show. Like a fucking novela, bitch. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, girl, like, I really don't care anymore. But, well, if that happened to me again, I would be crying too. But like, back then I was young, you know, and that really hurt my feelings. I would just be super embarrassed if that happened to me now. But like, the part about people bullying me for it is just ridiculous. Like, it's so childish. But I mean, we were children, I guess. So yeah, that is my story. And I feel like I just wanted to say, come on here on my video and make this video, because I think a lot of girls need to know that could happen, and that you shouldn't feel ashamed of it. It is a little embarrassing, but like, girl, it happens to people. Just so you know, it happened to me, bitch. And everybody knows now, so. But yeah, everybody in my middle school knew about that shit, and I was like, but they all still wanted me though, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Okay, and so I was still the baddest bitch. Does it change the fact that you're a bad bitch? No. So therefore, should you care about it? No. If it happens, then feel embarrassed for the day, and then you get over it. Get over it, bitch, because you're a bad bitch. Okay? But yeah, guys, neta, I feel like today mi comida is not hitting as good. El postre, the dessert, is hitting, pero esto is not spicy enough for me, you know. Pero yeah, guys, I wanted to, I just wanted to tell you guys a little story, even though I didn't really eat that much. But it's still mukbang because I was eating in front of you, okay? So congrats. So, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want more story times of my telenovela like life. Just kidding, but let me know, guys. Oh my god, I got through this video right on time because my fucking camera's trying to die on me because I forgot to charge it. But yeah, guys, I hope to make more videos for you guys. I'm really excited about my new camera so I can post a lot more often, hopefully, and make better quality videos. So, but yeah, I love you guys. Peace out.